so comfortable. This is so cool.
This is so nice.
Naik kereta api di Indonesia sering menjadi pengalaman yang mengejutkan bagi turis asing. Mereka kagum dengan kenyamanan, kebersihan, dan layanan modern yang membuat perjalanan semakin menyenangkan. Pemandangan indah sepanjang perjalanan pun menambah daya tariknya. Bahkan, ada bule yang membandingkannya dengan kereta api di Jepang, dan tak menyangka Indonesia punya transportasi sekeren ini. Bagi wisatawan asing, ini bukan sekadar perjalanan, melainkan pengalaman yang benar-benar berkesan.
The chance to take a train for the first ever time in Indonesia, all the way from Bandung to Yogyakarta, was very efficient. As soon as you get to the station, there's people directing you to the ticket machines to pick up your ticket, and there's plenty of shops to pick up bits for the tour, and then they usher you in and you walk in, hand over your tickets, and then they direct you to the platform. In the West, we don't direct you to the platform. You've got to find it yourself. Anyway, we got to the train. It was an Argo Willis train, and we were riding executive. Wow, it was impressive. There was plugs, there was Wi-Fi, and the best part, all of it, is the chairs are very comfortable. Look at the amount of space that you have sitting down. Incredible. It was nicely air conditioned and they've had refreshments, but this is the best bit. The view is like a tour itself. You look out the windows for the most amazing landscape you've ever seen. It is probably, or if not, it was the best train ride I've ever taken in the world. I would say I would fly to Indonesia just to do that train ride. My gosh, the views, the landscape, you've got mountains, you've got cliffs, you've got rivers, you've got kampungs, you've got everything under the sun. Views, it is incredible.
This is the first ever high-speed rail in Southeast Asia. Going from the capital Jakarta to the city of Bandung, it reaches 350 kilometres an hour. That's quicker than Japan's Shinkansen trains and in line with the fastest high-speed rail in China. It cuts what's now a 3-hour journey down to about 40 minutes.
It is amazing for Indonesia.
We never imagined that Indonesia having like this.
New infrastructure like this is badly needed in Indonesia, which has 270 million people. And it's China that built this train and jointly runs it. This is a flagship project in China's Belt and Road Infrastructure Drive. Beijing has offered in future to extend the line to serve more Indonesian cities. But this initial train project is about 4 years overdue and about $2 billion over budget. So that does cast some doubts on whether it will be profitable to extend high-speed rail in Indonesia.
Hello. So this is the carriage, and on the left-hand side you have a little cafe with coffees and snacks, and I think they're bringing around some food later on. But as you can see, look how bright this carriage is. So we're sat in seats 9A and 9C, but we thought they were going to be at the back, but it turns out the seats swivel around, so we're actually right at the front here. Hello. How's it going?
It's good. I'm so excited to take off, I was going to say, to start this train ride, because the views are going to be impeccable with all of these windows. It's so nice and bright in here, and so comfortable. This is so cool.
This is so nice. We're going to go past loads of nature, loads of nice views. I think it's going to be an epic ride. It's 6 hours to Yogyakarta, so I've never been there before, so if you have any recommendations, pop them below.
This is probably the coolest train I've ever been on. We are on the Argo Willis panoramic train all the way from Bandung to Yogyakarta, and it's a 6-hour journey. Currently still parked up, so we've got windows all across this side, which are just going to be views. Windows all across the top, windows here, and windows all across the side. A huge flat screen TV playing music videos with lyrics. The seats are really comfortable. We're in the executive class, and it seems a little bit further front on the train, and it is so fancy. There's a little cafe in the back as well. It is just so bright, so beautiful. This is going to be such a cool ride.
most scenic train that we've ever been on in our lives. To my left is just green and mountains all around. Here, just outside Bandung, we've been on this train for about 10 minutes now. And then on the side here, there was, not anymore, but there was just loads of rice fields. Ah, here, see? Rice fields, and it's just green and blue and mountains over there. Wow, look at this. It just keeps going. We're on this train for 6 hours, so the view is going to be getting probably even better. And I've been just getting the camera out pretty much every 2 minutes because the view keeps changing and I just want to film more and more and more. Wow. This is a cool train. If you can see, it's sort of like a panoramic train, so the windows are huge. There's also a roof.
We are here at the front of the high-speed rail train, the fastest train in Indonesia and Southeast Asia. We're about to board it. We have got about 5 minutes, but we had to come to the front of the train to check it out. We're going first class. We better rush. We better get on there. Let's go! We have managed, as per normal, to be running late, no matter how early we make it. We're at number 3, and we need to get to number 8. And we haven't got much time now. Chris is coming. Okay, we're not actually officially running yet, but everyone seems to be getting on. Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. We are number 8.
8?
Is it a number 8? Terima kasih, thank you.
Oh, we're in here. Look at this.
Whoa.
Here we go, girls.
Is it just us?
I think so.
No.
We have 2 first class and cars number 1, and this is cars number 8.
Oh, okay, awesome. We are in first class, and we are the only ones in this whole entire cabin. Just check out these seats, how good they look. The aircon is fantastic. Where do we want to sit, guys? We've got all the room in here we want.
Choose your location.
Oh, look at the footrest. I'm loving it. It's great. I think we are about to get some food. I can see our personal person getting it ready. Let's see what we get. Thank you very much. Wow. Let's check out what is in our little package of food. Alright, so first thing we've got is some mixed nuts, and we have a chocolate bread, water, the chocolate caramel biscuit. Yum. If you ever want to know what 347 kilometers per hour travel feels like, it is just like this. It feels like I've sped up the outside on a time lapse. That is actually how fast we are moving. The current speed has come up behind. We're at 347 kilometers per hour, and it feels so smooth. I can't believe we're going this fast. It's crazy.
Bule takjub dengan kereta modern. Mereka bahkan merasa tidak percaya kalau ini kereta api Indonesia berkecepatan tinggi.